My name is Peyton Morgan, and welcome to SDG8 about Nigeria. This is decent work and economic growth. First, let's start off with what needs to improve. There's a high youth unemployment, with 40% of youth are unemployed or underemployed. The informal sector dominates. Over 80% of jobs are informal, with low security, with low job security. They can't hold it for a long time. There's poor infrastructure, low industrialization, skills gap, brain drain, and then the growth is 2 to 3%, which is not great. Unemployment rates are under 6%. The high productivity, driven by innovation and advanced technology. There's gig economy and security, income inequality, job automation, GDP growth. This is kind of the mind chart. You need to focus on certain things, often poor work conditions. And there's $150 per day minimum wage, or $1.50, I mean. Generally better working conditions, established labor laws in North America. We have an actual labor force is about 164 million. Canada has around 19. We need full productive employment. The U.S. had a GDP growth rate of 5.7%, about 5 to 8% every year, I think. But yeah, I mean, all of these things go into the analysis. The economic growth in North America, you need to look at it in Nigeria. You need to look at, a lot of different things. So, let's look at some solutions. Nigeria needs to expand across microloans and training. North America encourages small business innovation. I think that's a good thing, but tariffs aren't doing a good thing right now. With Nigeria, we need to expand across, train people. That's what needs to happen. People need to have the skills before they can do anything with it. You need to improve working conditions in all sectors. That's North America and Nigeria. Then drive job creation and infrastructure investments. You need to drive them in. Nigeria and North America both need to improve in many ways, and those are some solutions. Thank you for your time. Mostly I just think that it needs more help in Nigeria, because North America, we have a lot of money already, and Nigeria needs the improvement, as said earlier in my mind chart. We have a growth of almost 5 to 8%, and they have a growth 2 to 3%, which is not great. And they have less people, which means less money. 80% of employment is informal. People just are like, hey, let me get you. So that's not the best. But yeah, thank you for your time.